Okay, so you got normal chords in life, like that A, and like they all got alphabet names. But what about these other ones, like A major 7, A minor 7, A dominant 7, a half diminished 7, fully diminished 7? It's like, what is this shit? So those are four note chords. They're four note chords, and they have an extra note on top. So you got root, third, fifth, seventh. So here's your triad. Some of us think of it as an F chord, but it's in the middle of a big bar chord. It's the essential root, third, fifth, and then you get the doubled fifth, and the doubled root, and then a tripled fifth, and a tripled root. We've got like 6 of the same notes. So this is much more essential. You got root, third, fifth, and then you add the seventh. So what this pattern is, we're going seventh, fifth, third, root, and then you could go the other way. But I think I really like this for an exercise. 1, 2, 3. And then you change it to dominant 7. And then to major 6. And then flattened 6. Hear the dramatic nature of that? Then you could keep going and just, okay, so like now you're flattened out, but then you could go where it actually, so you could include a sharp 4. I'm pretty sure I can reach a regular 4, or you could get it like that too, for the normal sound and for the hollow sound. Anyway, so those, I don't know what you call them, extensions? They're kind of extensions. Each one falls different and has a different name, but we're not going to dwell on the names, which are A major 7, A dominant 7, F sharp minor, and also known as A6, A6, A flat 7, A major 7, or natural 7, and the 6. This is also the first inversion of an F sharp minor 7th. How? Well, I'll show you. You take the F sharp and put it at the bottom, which is right there, and it gives you so get my point? So that makes it an F minor 7th, but you could also perceive it as an A with a 6th in it, which is the old swing era. And I think I'm going to call it that as much as I can. You know, I love that talk. But really, I think of it as an F sharp minor more, I think. I don't know anymore. So, but that opens a can of worms. So look what we've done here. We took the tonic and moved it, or took the note on top of the chord and put it underneath it. We inverted it. We're inverting. And it gives us like those notes. So the exercise could be reach. Maybe get your pinky in there if you want to give it a workout too. I like it just like this. And then let's flat. No, let's actually start at major 7 and we'll go. And its inverse note is there. orbiting the moon. Which casts its glimmering light down upon all the young lovers. All the young lovers in the world, they can all just go to hell. All the young lovers should learn how to spell the word no and oh. No young love. This has gone. I'm going back on the rails here, and I'm not going to go off again because time is money. No. Time is the essential currency, and money is a token of time, I think. So that proves the point that time is money. Oh man, I think I should just do the exercise. So here we go. Or we're on A. Okay. Maj 7, Dom 7, 6, flat 6. Now, a word about this flat 6 chord. There is no chord called A with the flat 6. Though if you wrote that on a piece of paper, I would know what you meant. You would mean this. But really this is an inversion of F major 7, sharp 5. So what the frig? So there's a F on top and then this A thing. So if you put the F on the bottom, you actually get a root 3rd, sharp 5, Maj 7. So that's the name of the magical James Bond chord. I'm gonna play a song with this for everyone. Can't get to that note. That was Tuarua reharmonized. So now add the inversion. I'll go to A again. Oh. And in the lesson, it's probably good to put that in there, I guess. Oh, that feels good. So you can see that's an F with an A on top of it. And that chord could be considered bitonal. You could think of it as being in both keys, and you can pivot between the two. And I've done it on a couple songs, and it's fun to do. And it's not that hard if you use an open string. Let's put it that way. Like you see Pete Townsend do it all the time when he's like that. It's the sound. He's bitonal. But I think everybody knew that after we heard Rough Boys, right? So, which I love. So, put the two together and you get fuck, I haven't even mentioned picking on this. So I'm going down, up, up, up. So it's like that note is keeping track of the beat. I wonder if you could cycle around which note was the, like, that's boring. So, and then for this one, it's down, up, down, I think. Well, there I'm doing up, down. So, take that under advisement. A lot of ups. You have to play it like an old fanfare. Once there was a way to get back to the topic at hand. And what we're going to do now, so you can practice that all day. And variations, you can do 5. And that one, shout out to Feuerstack for that. And but I'd like to shout out Jim and Gord and who else has done some of this? All the guys that have worked through some ideas here. You know, it's a really fun topic. So, and now that everybody gets to see what we worked out, so rocking. And variations of 5, so wow, that one's hard to get. Well, if you get the 2-finger approach, it can work. Wow, you can modulate this sucker around. Oh, man. Just talk about giving your wife a headache. Oh, we got to do it, though. They'll understand. Or maybe they'll get us nice headphones. So, yeah, you can move it up on the last one. So let's go through that just from here. Oh, you work your way up. I get it, Sierra. Oh, man. Of course, that's the one I screw up. So that could... I don't want to work my way backwards through that, but just moving it up each time. Maybe we'll do that a bit later. So, and you could also do all down in one direction, like, and then up in the direction, which is kind of a no-brainer. But I think Mike thought of that one. Oh, he's going to take that the wrong way. I think... You know what I mean, man. I was jamming on this one for a while. It really puts emphasis on the octave. if I am going to modulate, let me learn what this is. Major 7th, dominant 7th, 6th, flat 5, sharp 5 thing, and then, okay, let me try it next time. Okay, so you can play with that all your whole life, but then the next chapter is like, what are the chords that go with it? So the key is more in the bottom than the top. For example, if you put the note on top, you block that out and you get this kind of voicing, which can be useful. You got a gig playing some old music hall tunes, you can use those positions. They even sound weird for that. But more normally what happens is you think like, oh yeah, the 7th is here, so I'll get rid of the root and put the root in the bass. So here we go. We've got the root 3rd, 5th, put the 7th in the bass, and then you put the bass on. So you got to shuffle your fingers around and you get this classic beloved A, which can be played like that and could also be played with the note on top, which is crunchy. And I have used, love it. And you can ask me not to use it though. That's the way it goes. Then from there you just, this is your 7th. It's root, 7th, thing, 3rd, and 5th. So you just lower that. Ow. Look at that thing. This is what life is all about for everyone. If you're lucky, you'll get a cookie once in a while. So you can hook those babies up to your melodic arpeggios. You know, like, and even adjust the fingering, right? Like, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, something like this. And then dominant 7. And 6. That's hard to get. Let me try that again. I want it to be a smooth landing. Wow. Good chord. That's the full extent of the lesson, I believe. Anyway, there's obviously a second chapter down here. Like, this is just root 3rd, 5th. We got 5th, root, and 3rd, and then up here 3rd, 5th, and root. So there's other positions you could explore in the same way and see how they overlap, because they all do, right? So that you'll be able to see things from this way and that way, and really dig into your arpeggios. Okay, beautiful. Woo!